Hello guys, so basically I'm just in a run right now and I just want to talk about the new update and I made some stickers that well could add and yeah, some of them I made most of them before I saw the update, so yeah, I'll show you all of them right now. So this one I made before I saw that there's already an I'll Distract sticker, but there's not one with a tune in it, so yeah. And yes, I did trace it because I was having trouble drawing it. And now this one is something we really need, the AFK sticker, because I hate it when I go AFK and people who don't have chat just finish the last machine, especially when I'm on a high floor. So annoying. And now this one is not something we need very much. It's just a how are you sticker. Yeah. And then if there's a how are you sticker, we have to have a good and a bad sticker. So here they are. And yeah. Basically we also we could have a question mark sticker because yeah. There could also be a stop sticker, but I couldn't find someone other than Glisten that could fit it. And I'm bad at drawing Glisten and Flutter, so yeah. And then this sticker, I was planning on making it Flutter, but it failed. It's the sadness sticker, because, you know, not everything in Dandy's world is, happy. Your teammates die, people, it's not always the Flutter sticker with the happy face. It's also sadness sometimes. Like when you're on high floor and you die, or when you get griefed, when your machine gets stolen, all of that, those are sad times. And we need a sticker to express that. And also, yeah, we should have a dot sticker. I didn't make this one, but yeah, and I just need to see the other stickers real quick. So yeah. Alright, I'm back, and it turns out that those were all the stickers I made. So I'm just gonna add on, I'm just gonna say some more. So basically I'm really glad with the new update that Dandy's World added, because sorry, I really like the way that people don't only have one sticker roll anymore, and they can actually talk to other players now. And I like the way you still managed to keep the +2 sticker rolls. Now we have 4 sticker rolls. And yeah. So basically you're about to restart next floor. And yeah. But I missed the Christmas update. I forgot to buy skins and stickers from it, and instead I joined failure runs. But enough with that, me complaining. But yeah, I'm really happy with the new update, and it's so good that I appeared at the top, and it says the tune as well, because it would be so hard. You'd have to pay attention to everyone's username just to know who's typing. And so basically, yeah, I'm really happy with it. But now it's time to complain to Roblox. Roblox, you know what could have prevented this? Fixing your moderation. It always sucked, and we always wanted you to fix it. And yeah, so please, people are quitting and you're just making everything worse. Like, you're just literally making everything worse. Because, like, you should be able to chat to your friends, and I know you're adding that as a feature, but in March you're making it 13 plus only. Like, what? 9-year-olds should be able to chat with their friends on Roblox. Their parents just got to step their game up. Like, only let them friend who they trust. And so yeah, you have to trust the parents as well. I know parents aren't always trustworthy, but you just have to trust them. If they care about their kids enough, you can trust them. And just unban Schlep. I know he said he's never coming back anyways. And yeah, so just unban Schlep. That'll get all the drama. Like, it'll calm all the drama. The community will like you a bit more. Cause like Roblox, what you're doing is you're digging a big hole. So first you just dug a hole. Easy to get out of. Easy to you don't need anyone's help. And then you dug the hole even deeper. Now you can't get out and you need help. But you're still able to get out of it, just with a bit of help. And then you dug the hole even deeper. Now that you can't even get help, you'll need 3 people to help you. And now you're adding water into the hole, or lava. And if you keep making things worse, eventually everyone will leave. You'll have no one. No one will be playing your game. But anyways, enough with that sad stuff. More with the happy stuff. And so yeah, good job to the Dandy's World developers. Cause you really fixed the update. It would be better if we still had chat, because I feel like chat is still the best way to communicate. But yeah, and I like the way that now it's really easy to find runs. Not really easy, but it's easier to find runs and make runs. Because when the matchmaking came in, there was barely any runs, and then the chat went, so there was no runs. But with this new update, you added 2 run stickers, so that's really good. So now there's casual runs and there's main runs. And I really like that, because if you didn't add those, we just have to stick with matchmaking and hope for the best. But if you did add those, you can have all different types of runs, and you can find an actual good team. And if you're lucky enough to have your server built with people that can chat, you can make an organized run, which is something you barely see anymore, because when chat went, also did organized ones, because you can't really make a sticker for organized ones, because that would just be too hard. You can't just say ABC for organized run. You have to say what tunes are in the organized one. And so yeah, Roblox might have ruined organized ones, but that's okay because we still have other runs. And Now we need to talk about the people in Dandy's world. With the new I'll distract sticker, it's not like it's way better to like actually, you know, just way better. But since before that, people would just not take the time to look at others' trinkets. If you're distracting, look at another person's trinkets. Just look at their trinkets, it's not that hard. Like, and look at the playstyle, like, if I'm trying to get twisted off you on even, but I'm just peacefully extracting on odd, you should know, this girl just wants to distract on even, so I'll let her distract on even, and I'll just distract on odd. And if I have ribbon spool and dog plush, I want to distract on even, and you gotta understand that you can't distract every floor. You would die. You die at some point. At least with duo distractors, we can make it a bit further. Like it's a bit easier. And I just realized now that yesterday my dog was jumping on me, and today there's a bunch of scratch marks on my pajamas. They really need to get their nails cut. Yeah, you do. You need to get your nails cut, Kobe. But anyways, that box got left behind, sadly. And yeah, another thing that's really stupid. Even before the chat update, there used to be death runs. You know, death runs. People would join as a Gordy or something, and then when we grief them, they'd be like, "Why are you griefing? I'm recording." Like, you need to understand what a death run is. It's like super annoying. And yeah. Now I just want to take a moment to talk about the updates in Dandy's world. We're probably not getting a Valentine's update. Like, it's too close, and they still need to work. The Quell and Blushcrunch Studio still needs to work on adding like a bit more stickers. I understand there's already a lot, but like we still need a bit more because yeah. And there's probably not going to be a Valentine's update, but there is going to be the Easter update, and I have a great feeling. Like, the feeling is greater. Like, it's greater than anything. Because we got one last year, and the Christmas update came back. If the Christmas update if the Easter update doesn't come back, I'm going to crash out because Bassie's the only main holiday tune that I don't have. And I'll get her this year. But yeah, I think y'all need to understand that the Valentine's update, if we were getting one, is way too close to the Easter update. So, yeah. Here I was just being stupid. But when you think about it, it's only 2 months apart, Easter and Valentine. And we need a lot more than 2 months to make fortune skins, twisted walks, runs, quests, because for the Christmas update we got quests. Imagine that for the Easter update. And it would just be really cool. Like, if like every update got quests. Because imagine a golden Basti. That would be so cool. Or like you know those like chocolate bunnies, but they're wrapped in the gold wrapper. That's what Coco would be, and Light can just be a golden thing, and Eggton can be like a golden egg, yeah, for Easter egg hunts. And I'm not even gonna get onto the Halloween tunes, cause yeah. Another thing that would be really cool is if all the like, you know, the way that there's always like, for the Halloween update it was Eclipse, and Easter update it was Coco, and Christmas update it was Rudy. Imagine if them three got a matching skin. Like, that would be so cool. I feel like Eclipse's skin would be the best for it. And and yeah. Like, Eclipse is not the red skin now. Like, the one with where she's like white fur, blue moon on her. That would be like literally the like, yeah, it would just be so cool if they all got matching skins. Any skin would do. You can even make a new skin. But like, it would just be so cool. Imagine it. Just imagine. Imagine, like, yeah, it's just so cool. And another thing is, Bassie needs a sleeping skin. Bassie and Sprout needs sleeping skins. Cause Astro is literally already in his pajamas. Shelly has a sleeping skin. Gordy has a sleeping skin. Bobette has a sleeping skin. V doesn't need a sleeping skin, but they have the star time. And let's see. Pebble has the star time skin, which is a sleeping skin. Sprout has his star time, which isn't really a sleeping skin. And Bassie doesn't have any sleeping skin either. They all have sleeping skins, even Toodles. And like, I'm wearing Shelly's sleeping skin right now, but no one else has a like, Sprout and Bassie don't have sleeping skins. So it would be so cool if you gave them all a sleeping skin, so it could be like a main tune sleepover. Like imagine that. And like Toodles could just tag along with Gordy or something. And I just want to talk about theories now. So I have a theory. So the clone theory. I really believe that because that's how there's 4 Shellys in this run and I can still get Twisted Shelly. But I believe... Oh yeah, by the way, here... Someone said get to elevator, I think, but no one was doing the last machine. But anyways, I think, you know when tunes die, or like when they get left behind and the elevator closes, they don't make it in time, that's when they turn twisted. That's why you could get double twisted on the floor, like 2 Rudies or something. And that's why you could get, like, let's say 2 Toodles in a row, like 2 Boxins in a row. Because there's no way... Oh yeah, don't mind that notification. It was nothing. But like, the clone theory is where, if you don't know, Dandy makes clones of... So the main tunes, the first tunes all turned twisted. So Dandy is making clones of those tunes to go and get research on the Twisteds and to just get Ichor. To make more clones. To get research on the Twisteds and get Ichor to make more clones, and you get it. But, when they get left behind, or when they get, like, or when they die, I feel like that's when they turn twisted, and that's why you can get double twisted on the floor. I don't know what was going on here. Shelly was kind of being dumb. Peppermint Shelly, I think she was trying to distract. But yeah, so that's why you can get like double boxes, double Rudies, or like you can get like 2 Boxtons in a row, 2 Astros in a row. And now the Shelly's saying she's on 1 heart, but that was kind of her fault. Anyways, yeah, that's how like, yeah, that's how I believe it works. Because like, what's the explanation for like, because there's no way the twisted can get to the 2nd floor that fast. So yeah. And anyways, that's just a scary. Now I think I need to talk about other updates. Yes, we might be getting a summer update, but remember, summer just starts 2 months after the Easter update, and it takes pretty long where they can make 4 new tunes, 4 like skins for the tunes, walk animation, run animation, twisted floors. I think it takes a bit more than 2 months, unless the team actually locks in. And now we're 22 minutes into the video, and I have no idea what to talk about. And I still want to talk about something. So I'm just wondering, should I just do commentary on the video, or should I try to think of something to talk about? I don't know, but for now you can just watch the video while I think. Alright, I am back. And optimizations. I'm just wondering, I think Scoob's walk pack is already perfect. Like, not walk pack, but the way he just moves is already perfect. And yeah, I think we need to nerf the circle machines. Just an opinion, I suck at them. I think I'm just gonna start clicking on the circle instead of the press the skill check button. And yeah. Now Noob is gonna be hard to optimize because like they're off like. How are you even gonna optimize Goob? Yeah. And now I'm just gonna put commentary on the video. So basically, I got a med kit in the blind grab, which is really good. This team is a big W. And the amount of heals we got is absolutely insane. Now, I just, think, now that there's nothing really to comment about, I just think that Ginger is a bit too similar to Sprout. Maybe she need, like, I-core to heal, like a certain amount of I-core. Don't mind that, that's just my dogs upstairs. But a certain amount of I-core or a certain amount of machine finish. and yeah, to heal. But I still really like her ability because she can heal full hearts. And honestly, I think Sprout's Christmas skin to match with Cosmo and Ginger's is like the odd one out because Cosmo and Ginger have like these bows. Sprout doesn't. And another thing about Sprout's Christmas skin, like the one the Sprout in the run has, I don't think it looks very nice. Opinion, just opinion. Now I'm scared because I have to go to school in the morning. I have to be tortured. And by the way, on Tuesday night we're getting a lot of rain, and on Tuesday night it's gonna be 0 degrees, so that rain might freeze, and it's gonna be so hard to get to school. We're gonna struggle, and I've already had enough days off. But yeah, now we are very close to our goal, floor 20. Everyone died. Hate to spoil it, but everyone died on like floor 20 and floor 21. And we were gonna try and make it to floor 30. And yeah, so it sucks that we didn't. But the person here is saying yay, we're gonna get Bobette. Of course there was a blackout here, but it was a pretty easy floor. But people said on floor 20 we're gonna get like Bobette, and that was kind of dumb. But yeah, now we found another bandage that Shelly was kind of being not very smart. And Sprout needs the bandage, I think. The amount of heals we got this round is insane. And after this, I'm gonna go, like, get dressed and play some Dandy's Wood. And, I'm going to a cafe with my friends after this. So, yeah. Oh, there's a Bach over there, which I completely forgot about. And, I might edit this, like, later. Right now, I'm just voicing over this. 11:36. I was meant to get dressed 6 minutes ago. But I can just wait till I finish voicing over the video. And, oh. This floor was chaos. Yeah, this floor was, like, real chaos. Yeah, it was pretty easy. And I'm asking if anyone's on a machine here, because I can see Astro is, and now I can see Shelly is. And now I can just say get to elevator. Wait, no, Astro wasn't on a machine there. He was just standing there for some reason. And I could see Shelly was on a machine, so I asked if anyone was on a machine. And no one answered. And yeah. So now I'm just gonna probably let you enjoy the video. It'll last like 2 floors. So yeah, bye. Now I just want to say here we got like the worst combo possible. We got V and we got Pebbles. And I died, so now we're just spectating this person. And I'm saying at least we got the slower 20. Yeah. And the distractor was finding it hard to distract because it was just, you know, a hard combo, and the distractor was just finding it hard to distract. But that's all we have time for today. Goodbye.